Hello, welcome to Anatomy and Physiology for the first semester. And we are very happy to have you here, Wendy and me, and I'm Nicholas. We are very happy to work with you. Many of you, this will be your first semester, and at the same time, this will be possibly one of the most difficult courses that you will take in at CMU. I'm not trying to scare you. What I'm trying to do is try to help you as much as I can. So generally, what we have noticed is that after the pandemic, this course seems to be really compressed, and I'm going to try to give you more time to grasp the material. So all the lectures, like the first few weeks of lecture, are already available online, so you can start watching some of those things. There will be a lot of review from high school, and if you're in second, third, or fourth year, there will be things that you already know. But if not, please go and give a look to those. It's very important that you do that because this course, as I said before, after biochemistry, possibly this is the course that have much more details and a lot of memorization. So let me tell you all the things that we're going to do. So the syllabus is already online. There will be something that might change, but I'm going to start telling you some of the things. So let's start with the labs. Wendy is a great instructor with a lot of experience, and she will be talking to you about the lab. Please remember that the first lab is going to be online, and you should have already registered to your Wiley course. That is, the Wiley is the textbook, and the lab will be there. And in addition to that, remember to already download Zoom. So if you go on Moodle, here you will see that before the first lab session, you have to enroll to the Wiley course, and there will be more details on Moodle, and you have to stand Zoom on your computer. Okay, so that has to be done before the first lab. Here, if you go over here on Moodle, you will find all the information, how to use Wiley course, how to have the support. Here you will find the lab uh, information that you need to connect to the course, all the same thing for the lecture and a tutorial. All those things I recommend you to start working on that because they don't take a lot of time, but when you already start at CMU, the first classes are going to be very hectic, and we want that you are ready already. Lab participation, and this is very important for you. And I want that we will repeat it constantly, is that you cannot miss labs. If you are missing labs, you will have to drop the class. Yeah, if you are sick or something, you have to have a medical talk to a doctor, and that he give you a note and tell you that you were sick, or if you had a concussion or something that happened. But if you miss a lab, you are going to be in problem because you will have to drop the course. So they read the syllabus. There is a number of classes and labs that you can miss without any consequences. But if you miss beyond that, we unfortunately you will have to drop the course. Wendy will tell you more about the lab assignments in her first lab, but now I'm going to move into my section, that is the pre-class assignments, and those are only 5%. And the idea of those is that you get ready and are ready before the class. Yeah, so you read the chapter, or you watch the video lectures, or you do both, and you're ready for the quiz. Okay, so the idea is that you develop skills before the class start and while the class start in your first year, and you get used to it to be ready to the class. In other words, if you think that you will arrive to class and you will understand everything, I think you are mistaken. You will have to do some work before, because if not, you will be completely lost during class. So there will be things that you have to do before class, and there will be files on Moodle then you can give a look to them, and there will be files also to do during the class that I will explain how to do it. For example, in the first week, you can already, there are already the videos available. They will be the first pre-lectures, yeah, pre-class video that you should watch. And the idea is that you take notes of those videos. And I will give you to take the notes. It's pretty easy. There will be an additional video of how to take notes. You don't have to take many. It has to be at least one page. And the idea is that that you show me that you did some work before class and you watch the videos. So there will be another video that I show examples of pre-class assignments, and if you already took a class with me, you don't have to watch it because you know exactly what I want. In addition, you will have in-class assignments, and here you will find, you don't have to watch these videos in before class. I will make some of them available in case that you miss the class or something happened. Those one will be there, but you have to watch it because you will be attended to class. And at the end of the class, there will be a very simple quiz. The quizzes will be with the Safe Exam browser and without the Safe Exam browser in some cases, but please go and look Moodle. You need to download also the Safe Exam browser. That is a program that allow you to lock down your browser, and the idea is that you will take quizzes and we make sure that everything goes well because the test and the final exam will also have the same format. And at the end of the class, you will have these practice questions that are very helpful, and some of those questions could be in the test. This will be in Wiley Plus, and those questions also. So Wiley Plus and those questions. This is the link to go into the Wiley Plus course. If you don't register for the course, you will not be able to access these practice questions. You don't register for the Wiley Plus course, that is with the textbook. So here in all the course, you will find two types of videos. One that is videos of me talking before class while I introduce the topic, and other ones that they will be from a crash course of anatomy and physiology. I find that these in 10 minutes they give you such a good general topics, an introduction to each one of those topics, and so you need to watch it, and you need to watch also my pre-class videos before class, and in that way you can do well in the quiz and you will understand more. Okay, so every time you have to do that and take notes of that and upload it on Moodle. If you know how to upload documents on Moodle, there is a video there to show you how to do it. Now, here is the pre-class assignment that you have to upload here. If you know how to do it, there will be videos down below on Moodle that it can show you how to do it. Here are the quizzes, and I already talked about that. So the idea is that, as I said before, there will be another video that show you how to take notes, but the idea is that you don't copy and paste from Wikipedia the information. That will be really bad. What I want is that you take notes, you start learning how to take notes, because you need to have your notes before the test. So the idea is that you have to do that every time before class. And remember, in class there will be a video lecture, there will be my lecture, and they will be also, hopefully most of them will be available also in format video in case that for some reason you cannot attend. There will be a quiz at the end of the class, pretty easy. And also we will have some practice questions so you start practicing for the test every class. The quizzes, they will be, as I said, at the end of the class, and they will be pretty easy. if you did all the assignment and all the things that you were supposed to do before class, they will be on Moodle and they will be multiple choice. Same thing will be the test. They will be just longer versions of the test of the quiz. So there will be practice questions, and also in the book there will be also several questions available on Wiley Plus, and here they already tell you how many questions they will be there and how many questions they will be in each one of the topics. Later, you will have to take you will get together and take the quiz, the test, in the same way that you take your quizzes. They're just going to be longer. So here, for example, this one will be 6 questions. Okay, so final exams will be the same idea. Just one, they are already determined the time, so we will make sure that updated later on during the semester. One suggestion is to try to do very well in the previous sections of the course. Don't try to the final exam. Generally, students they drop a little bit. The grades are not very good. In other words, what I was trying to say is that. So if you are trying to have good grade, please work very hard in the beginning, and your grade generally will lower a little bit in the final exam. This is what generally happens. There's some exceptions, but this is the general trend. In addition, if you were an A student in high school, they will tell you that possibly you will get a B. You will be a B student in some cases at university, so you need to be studying a lot in the beginning. If you are a B student, you might be a C student here. Yeah, at least in the first year. So something that we have seen more and more every year, and I think it become very dramatic after the pandemic. So we are going to try to give you as much tools for you to improve as fast as possible. It doesn't mean that you're not going to do well, just to warn you that this is happening, and so we're going to make this material available so you start getting ready as soon as possible and watching all the lectures and getting ready. And if you have any question, please let me know. Uh, I hope that you enjoyed this class all this semester and the following semester, and we will be in contact. Please feel free to email me in case that there is any question or any problem.